now we have come to the rapid fire questions. So we just go.
How rapid they have to be.
What's your favorite movie quote?
Say again, I can't hear you.
Your favorite movie quote?
Oh, well, Ziana Tambam The Asai.
So since we're speaking English, would you wish to translate that?
Well, that's the dialogue which I said in my movie, Nangta nadeh, jianmei, which means that we love each other, but we have to part our ways, you know.
Oh, that is sad.
No, it's just a movie, okay?
No, that touches me too. That's good.
Yeah.
Very
It's a
nice.
good dialogue, actually.
Yeah. So what are your hobbies?
My hobbies, I love cooking.
Oh, impressive. What are your favorite songs or just one particular song?
Favorite song with okay, Neon Moon by Demi Lee Moore.
Oh, all right.
Demi Lee Moore.
Favorite food?
Pork.
Pork. Good.
Of course.
Drinks?
Drinks, I don't know, maybe milk.
Yeah, that's very healthy. I encourage you to take a lot of milk.
Oh, I love milk.
Me too. I love milk. Favorite band?
Well, I used to like, or I used to love, and I used to follow this Westlife band when I was in high school. But now I don't have any particular band that I love as such.
Things change, people change, time changes. What to do?
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Do you love animal? Any favorite animal?
Well, I'm not that a pet lover, sorry.
Understood. Let's move on. Best gift you have ever given to anyone?
Best gift would be my time that I can give to somebody, because if I can give my time to somebody, it means it's like I'm sharing a part of my life.
Which means that person is special to you. I get that. And
I think so.
Yeah. Best gift you have ever received?
Somebody who decided to love me for a lifetime, who decided to accept me of who I am. So that's the best gift.
Wow. You're really romantic. I love it.
Oh my.
Yeah, jokes apart. Any country you wish to visit?
Of course, USA.
Oh, lovely. What's your favorite color?
Maroon and royal blue.
Oh, blue is my favorite color. I didn't know you were gonna mention maroon, but that's lovely too. I love dark colors.
Yes.
What if you have one superpower? What would you do?
Superpower. Well, I'm going to finish this coronavirus that is affecting everybody.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't even think about that, I was just being selfish, thinking for something on my own. But anyway, you got it.
Oh.
One thing that you like most in you?
The ability to speak out my mind, and also the ability to know people from different races, different creed, caste, background. I think that's one quality that I would appreciate in me.
Perfect. Very lovely. One thing that you don't like most in you?
That would be my sensitivity approach to any any issues or anything that hurts my emotions. Yeah, I'm a very emotional human being and very sensitive to things. So I think that would be my weakness. Sometimes I don't like it, but I can't help either.
That's part of life, and I think it's beautiful to have emotions and sensitivity. What if you could be any nationality? What would it be?
My
Other,
nationality, I love who I am today. Maybe I would just love to be an Indian.
yes, okay. Indian, then Northeastern, and then Zeliangrong again in particular. Lovely.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
right. I think you truly pointed out.
Childhood memory? Any memory that you want to share with us?
Yeah, my childhood memories would be I used to love playing marble, and the best memories that I have during my childhood would be going to riverbeds to play, especially after the rain with my friends, and
Uh,
that is one of the
okay,
adorable childhood memories I
very
have.
adorable. Any sport, any games you like?
Sport, yeah, for me, I love badminton.
Badminton. I'm learning badminton.
Mm.
Just like
Oh,
recently. Uh,
wow, yeah, it's a good game.
so, what is the first thing you notice about someone when you first meet them? First impression.
First thing I would notice would be their cleanliness, especially man, woman, their nails.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is one thing that I notice.
I like it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, what's your favorite season? I think now we're in fall.
Yeah, I like spring.
I love spring. Don't tell me about it.
Yeah, spring is
I think we
good.
have a lot of things in common. Not lying.
Yeah, girls are like that in a way.
Three persons you wish to meet.
Three persons I wish to meet. Yeah, there's one particular figure. Okay, he's from the Bible, like Daniel,
Oh,
Prophet Daniel. Mm, I really adore him. And so he's one person I would really, really love. I would even tell my friends and my family sometimes that if I go to heaven, the first and foremost person I would love to see is Prophet Daniel.
I
And
like that.
secondly, yeah, I would love to meet David Beckham. And then, come on, who doesn't like David Beckham, isn't it? And anyway, and the other person would be Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah. I definitely hope they will be happy to meet you too. And okay, so we have come to the end part of the rapid fire round. Who do
Wow.
you love the most?
Mm, well, family, and secondly, my best friends. I have three, four best friends.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think
What are your goals for the future?
my goals for my future would be to build a house on my own and live independently someday.
That's
That's one
nice.
of my goals.
That's lovely. Of course, everybody wishes to have that. And
Oh,
oh,
you wish the same as well.
oh, definitely. Everybody, I guess, like being
Wow.
independent, but that depends. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Right.
to the last part, I think we're doing quite good. Thank God that
Mm-hmm.
our network is going well now. So,
Yeah, it's perfect right now.
yes. What are your reaction when you were crowned Miss Orange Queen?
Oh, you're gonna ask me that question, please.
Oh, definitely. People want to know. They are waiting for this.
Well, that was quite a long story already, maybe 8 years ago already.
That doesn't
Uh,
matter. I think you are looking more beautiful, like maybe back then and
Ooh,
now.
thank you. Well, the feeling would be, yeah, I feel good, no doubt. I The feeling is such that, wow, finally, the targets that you have been targeting, as in, like, the purpose of beauty pageant is to win the pageant, isn't it? So,
Like,
the feeling was good, but you feel like you are responsible at the same time. responsible to the cause of the festival. So it's a mixed feeling, no doubt.
Okay. You definitely sound like a wise person, and I am sure that you are one. So, did you go through any training in order to prepare for the
Uh,
contest?
no, 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 no. I don't go through any training as such. Actually, I joined that beauty pageant all of a sudden with a deal between me and my brother, or me and my family.
Mm-hmm.
I made a deal, and then also they put me in this pageant with a particular deal in it. So I have no experience of beauty pageant or any training, nothing as such, and I just joined. And yeah, maybe I got lucky.
No, you didn't get lucky. You were deserving. I'm sure. If I were there,
Mm.
being one of the audience there out there in the crowd, definitely I think I would be choosing you as well.
Oh
So,
no, don't tell me you're so pretty. You should take part in it. You're so pretty. You're
oh,
so, smart.
let's not talk about me now. It's all about you.
You should try. You should try.
Yeah, maybe I should try one day.
Yeah, you should. You should. It's fun.
Is there any motivation in particular that you joined the pageant or spur of the moment thing?
Yeah, there was a motivation, as in, like, first of all, I want to get the money. The money was quite huge.
Oh,
And then, no, that was the reality of all the beauty
yes,
pageants, so to say.
definitely.
And
We live for money. Who cares?
yeah, that's what. So you walk, you take a ram walk, maybe in one night, you just get 1.2 lakhs in one
Uh-huh.
night. So
Yeah.
that's quite a big deal. And that was the reason why I participated. Of course, the money is not for me. And like I said, the deal was between me and my family, especially between me and my brother. He was busy constructing public road that time, so-called People's Road. So he said, "Why don't you take part in this? And then you give me 50% of your gift, or so to say, your prize, and
Wow.
your name will be also as a part of the contributors." And I'm like, okay, it's an easy money, let me try. And eventually, yeah, I end up dividing 50-50 between me and my brother for the cause of constructing People's Road.
One more time. Congratulations to your brother and you both. He definitely
Yeah,
have
thank you.
that had that confidence in you more than you did, maybe.
Mm,
So, what did you think? No, I think we should skip this one. Do you think it has
mhm.
contributed positively to overall purpose of, Orange Festival being organized there back home?
Definitely, definitely. This answer might be a little bit long if you want me to explain
Please
it.
elaborate it,
If
please.
I
It's all yours.
Well, yes, this festival has benefited hundreds and thousands of farmers, especially those orange growers. It has benefited them in a very large scale. They have this huge production, but they don't have a proper market.
Mm,
So it is only during this festival time that they were given a proper market for the sale of their production. And also whether there will be a competition, as in, like, the best orange, or the, what to say, the
production.
maximum juice that gives out from their oranges. And also to participate in that competition, they were rewarded handsomely as well by the government.
All
The
right.
prizes were huge, 5 lakhs to 3 lakhs, something
Mhm.
like that. So farmers were motivated to grow more oranges. And everybody who has participated, or who takes part in this festival, were given a sum of money for
Mm,
the oranges they brought, or whether they win the competition or not.
mm.
So this festival really is a good platform, especially for the farmers, instead of just mm, getting it wasted in their farm.
Mhm.
And not only that, it is through this festival that people from outside the district also recognizes about the uh, taste of oranges that is growing here in Tamenglong. And yeah, people come in bulk to collect oranges to for the for exporting to other places. So this festival is really a good thing, and it has promoted the cause of the farmers as well in large scale.
I definitely think it is one of the best things that I've ever been there. I
Mhm.
personally myself have never attended that festival, but I've seen a lot about it. I have heard a lot about it, and I wish to go
Oh
there
my
soon.
goodness. You should really, really come down for Orange Festival. Maybe not this year. This year it might not happen, but next
Mhm.
time you should really come and be
Yeah,
a part of the festival.
definitely we should. So,
Mm.
uh, I don't know what is this deal. Oh, we have come to the end. We didn't know how time passed. What have
Wow,
you
fine.
learned? What have you learned from the contest pageant, and what is your advice to the aspiring beauty queen?
One thing I've learned personally is that this festival brings unity, and also it brings different set of people from different directions here in the country,
Yes.
and people from different states also come to take part in beauty pageant. And this shows that this pageant shows that, we may be from different cultural background,
Yeah,
but then we as a one, we come together in one platform.
we do.
So at the end of the day, it's about showing your love, your respect,
Mm,
how different we are, coming from different backgrounds. And this festival has united everybody from across the country. So this is something I learned as the participant in this beauty pageant.
mhm,
And then I would love to, my advice for the upcoming beauty pageant, or for the upcoming um, young stars, if
mhm.
they want to participate in this pageant.
Yes.
First of all, please don't try to impress the judge in particular. Join with a purpose
Mhm.
in your head, your heart, and don't just by heart all those good quotations. It's not gonna help. And then, secondly, yeah, we need to don't just participate because you are good looking, you are tall, you have a good body. That may not really help nowadays. We need to have a brain, not just a face.
Yes.
So
Speak
beauty with brain really
exactly.
matters,
Yeah.
because you just stammer in front of the judge, and also you just don't know what else to speak out. So later when you watch your own video, that would be a your life. It would be a lifetime experience. So we need to have something in our head before we participate. That would be my encouragement to the upcoming pageant, if they want to be a part of it.
That is very brilliant. I accept all that you said because it's usually that time of the year. It's towards the end of the year, so it's a really cold season out there, and I can imagine those beautiful queens with sleeveless, and they had to just shiver and stammer there, and then they would be thinking on and on and on what to say and what not to say because they most of the time they do is by heart and what you say
Yeah.
is really true because everything has to come up from the heart and of course they need to keep that in mind so people
Yeah.
keep this in mind.
Mm.
So I think we have come to the end. And lastly, but not the least, is there anything
Mm.
else you would like to advise of to our people in particular? This is the first interview that we are organizing, and I am doing this for the first time. You are doing it for the first time. It feels funny somehow, but if you really want to say something, let's do it.
Right. Yeah, there's actually, as for me, this using this Zoom app is also my first time.
Hmm.
It's funny though. And then my advice for the Zeliangrong Film Forum or the Zeliangrong Artist Forum, I
Mm,
really appreciate for organizing this, and try doing it. Don't stop. We achieve only when we don't stop, even if there may be so many people criticizing your work. Don't just give into it. People criticize your work. People may criticize you. It's because they are studying you. They're interested in you. That's why they're criticizing. And
right, right,
so take that as a leap of moment for your improvement.
right.
That I would like to tell the Zeliangrong Artists Forum for organizing this, and we should do more often of this. That way, we get to know who the other person is, and we get to know our stars, so to say, our upcoming stars.
Yes,
And there's so many skilled people, people who are good in singing, talking, like you, who are very good as an anchor, also who can interview people as though we have known for years. So that way people recognize our talents also, and that way we get to know each other more, and it's like we're living in a big world, but then we come closer to one another through this kind of interaction. So we should do more often, not just
yes,
actors or actress,
yes.
but we should do more often with other professional backgrounds, like like you yourself is an air hostess. So one should be interviewing how is it like to be in the field of this air hostess, and the beauty of being in air hostess, life prospect as an air hostess, and all. There's so many people who wants to become this one, air hostess. So
Yeah.
we should do more often.
We definitely should, yes. And I believe that this
Mhm.
will continue. This will continue for the better and for the betterment and for the
Mhm.
growth of our society. And also,
Mhm.
I think I need to discuss this with you since we both seem to go along very well. There's a
Mhm.
comment saying that they are they appreciate if we would be speaking in our dialect, but when we see, we both know that we are people in diversity. We are Zeliangrong,
Mhm.
and then we are again divided into three categories. And
Mhm.
we
Mhm.
are not from the same village. We're not, raised from the same part of the country. Maybe we're from the
Mhm.
northeastern, but then again, what things are back there. So we cannot use one particular language as a means of communication, and which is why we are
Mhm.
using English to communicate with each other now, even though we're not good like them. We're not the native speakers of English. So what's your
Yeah,
opinion?
yeah.
What would you want to
Mhm.
say them? I mean, to tell them why we are using English as a communication.
Well, you have already explained that we don't have a common dialect to interact one another.
Yeah.
Uh, when it comes to this, I really appreciate the Tangku community. Each village has your own native language,
Mm,
but then when they come together, they have a common language again, to
mm,
which everybody knows.
yes.
So for us, unfortunately, even though we are Zeliangrong as brothers, um, from our forefathers' time, they were these three brothers were from one family, but then we have diversity in languages.
Yeah.
So it is unfortunate in a way that we could not interact with one another with just one dialect. But I believe that one day we should be open to new learning, as in like we should have an attitude towards learning Zeme dialect or Lengmai dialect, or so
Very
to say Rongmai dialect.
true.
So we should be open to new learning, and this learning can be done only through social interactions, more of social interactions. Well, as for me being a Zeliangrong lady, I can speak. Zeme is, of course, my dialect. Lengmai also I can speak, and Rongmai also I can speak because I'm born and brought up here in Tamenglong itself. So I can speak these three languages. So
Right.
in a way, I feel that if you claim to be Zeliangrong, there is no harm in learning these three languages. Rather, it would benefit you more, and people will recognize you as a true Zeliangrong if you know
Yes,
three
yes,
languages. Because language is the only way that connects people
yes,
and that brings us closer as well. So it's important to learn with no attitude in it. We should be humble and be flexible to new learning.
yeah, definitely, definitely. You know what, Tammy, you put it so well. I don't know what to do. I can't agree with you more than us. Very well. Thank you very much. We have come to the end, and I think we should uh, wind up here. We have liked
Uh,
each other very much, and the session had gone very well. And so this recording will go on YouTube, and of course, this they don't have to put it on the